Deaf and Dumb. I'm Dan.
And welcome. Did you like that?
It was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was quite on, but it was pretty close.
I was just guessing.
You were guessing.
It was a fart in the wind.
What?
That's the expression, right?
That is but I don't think that is.
What?
It is relevant. I don't know. No. Let's just not.
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
That is Deaf and Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Where two idiots talk about stuff that we played, and sometimes we didn't play enough, so we just ramble
for a little while, especially at the opening of the show. So as to fill time, so we don't waste it.
We would never do such a thing. We are better than that.
Yes.
We would never, ever pad out a show. Nah.
The length of this show is arbitrary anyway,
No.
so why would we do that?
Oh, yeah, exactly. If we wanted to do a 30-minute show, there's nothing says we have to do a full hour, right?
Nothing at all. And we've come pretty close. We have done closer to 30-minute shows than an hour.
I think our shortest was like 40, 45.
40 is closer to 30 than an hour.
It is true, but I think our shortest...
I did the mental math. It checks out.
No, it's not that hard of mental math.
I didn't say it was.
Well, you said that like, I've done the math. Like it was hard.
Well, I didn't
like
say...
it took a lot like it took more than like 2 seconds.
More into this than it needed to be. I was just saying the math checks out.
Okay, sure.
Now, if I was like, I sent the information to a scientist, and then he said, yeah, you dumbass. But no, I didn't say that. I said I did the mental math. It took a whole 10 seconds.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Well, how long did it take you?
Like 2 seconds.
You're lying.
I think I know.
You are so
an
full
hour
of shit.
being 15-minute quarters. I know that 1 quarter is from the end of the hour is 45 minutes. So I think I can tell that less than 45 is closer to 30.
Just to vocalize.
Yes, I know, but that's
math.
taking it and forming it into words and spitting it out as opposed to just doing it in my head is easy. Anyway, what did you play this week?
I played Bloodborne.
You played Bloodborne. Yes.
I mentioned last week that our buddy Ham, the Ham,
got you back into the Bloodborne.
Got me back into the Bloodborne.
Got you into
and
the
made
Bloodborne.
me realize how little progress I had made in that game.
Yeah.
Which I started over, so that's partly my defense.
Yeah.
But I'm also the last time I played it, I was further along than I was when I played it the first time. But I didn't start over this time. I picked up where I left off, and I'm proceeding forward and going into new areas.
Yeah.
And it's such a good game.
It is. It looks like an amazing game. I pop in and watch you play for a bit, and it always looked good. Watching Ham play it, I'm like, man, I really want to play this game.
Yeah.
But
I'm in the this game's equivalent. So in Dark Souls, we had Blighttown.
Yes.
Which was just,
the shittiest place in the world.
Yeah, I'm in the equivalent of that right now.
The shittiest place in the world of Bloodborne.
Yeah, but the frame rates are higher.
Oh, well, that's
which
good.
is nice.
They figured out how to...
Yeah, they got that down.
Yeah.
But it's this snake-infested woods.
Yeah.
And it's good, but it's frustrating me. Just because there's some big ones.
Yeah.
Some big snakes. And I'm not used to big snakes.
Yeah. No, you're not? You're used to small ones?
Generally, yes.
If any at all.
If snakes are involved.
I prefer them to be small.
Yes.
Okay. That's sound logic. That's a good way to go.
I mean, these things are huge.
But yeah, I would like to play the game, but I do not own the console in which it resides. So that might change soon. So
I know you were looking at the available option for the PlayStation 4
if you're gonna buy
Pro.
one, part of me wants to get one like a special one, right?
Yeah.
And I want to get a Pro. I know that much.
Yeah.
Because I have a 4K TV. I want to be able to utilize it. It's just it's not that much more expensive, right?
It's $100.
$100 more. So which is not bad to pay for all the extra pixels.
Yeah, $100. Yeah.
Get them extra pixels. So I was looking at like the Spider-Man one comes out soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Which is
pretty.
nice.
It's nice. It's not
I like
bad.
the color.
It's your favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have coming out in a week or so, or available for pre-order or something like that.
Yeah.
In a week or so, the
$500 million.
Yeah,
or 50 million, whatever it is.
500.
It's 500 million sold
consoles.
edition.
Yeah, and so it's not bad. It's cool. It's kind of. I really mainly only want it because there's only 50,000 of them, and that's just.
You want it for its scarcity.
Yeah, exactly. So it would be unique. I know. If I got one, there probably wouldn't be anyone else I know who has one, which is half the reason I buy anything.
Which is
so
silly.
It's not. It's not. I do. If I have a T-shirt and I see that someone else owns it, I don't want to wear
it. You know, like I can guarantee you, someone owns every one of your shirts.
Well, yeah, but not in my vicinity. I don't want to see. If I don't see them,
I'm gonna
they
start
don't
buying
exist.
your T-shirts and just start wearing them.
And I'm gonna start murdering you.
I'm not gonna wear them myself. I'm gonna start giving them to all our friends. Hey, Ham, I bought you this Tragically
That'd be
Hip
hard.
T-shirt.
But I'm wearing that one now, and I don't know if you can just go and get this one. I bought it at a
I will
concert.
have it made. I will go out of my way and spend
it won't
too
be
much
authentic,
money.
so it won't bother me.
I'll spend too much money on eBay or somewhere, finding one, see what size I get and who can wear it, and then give it to them.
Okay.
And then that way you'll be like, I can't wear this anymore. And
No, I would still wear it because the love of the Tragically Hip is greater than
your vanity,
my weird
OCD-ness.
eccentricities.
Mm-hmm.
What were we even talking about? Oh, PlayStation 4s. But I don't know how hard it will be to get one because they're 50,000.
They're rare, yeah.
And so I'm gonna see. I'm kind of waiting for it. Like I almost just went ahead and bought a regular one. There was also on Amazon, someone was selling the Star Wars one. Not that I really care about Star Wars Battlefront, but mostly just it's a cool looking console, and I like Star Wars stuff. So that was kind of my backup option, but I don't know if it'll be available.
If I were you, I would just buy the regular one that's cheaper.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't that much more. I could get a used one for only $30 more than the regular one.
Yeah, still, you just get the regular one.
Yeah,
buy a used regular one.
That's That's not.
I mean, considering you're buying this for one game, really.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna play other games using it, like Bloodborne.
When I'm done with it.
When you're done with it, maybe, or maybe I'll buy my own copy. I don't know.
Bloodborne.
But yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of waiting to see how hard it is to get one, or if I can maybe fight through and get a pre-order of one. And if that's possible, then I'll go with that. If not, I'm just gonna stick with a regular one probably. Yeah. Unless I just see something else. I mean, some of the other ones are cool. Like the God of War one's really cool looking. But
I like the design of it.
I haven't played those games at all, so I don't know.
The new one's supposed to be good.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I just have never played any of them, so it doesn't really mean anything to me. Like that's why I like the Star Wars one, because one, I have a lot of Star Wars stuff, and it would go well with the Star Wars shit that's already on my shelf. So
yeah, you don't have to rethink.
Yeah, I don't have to rethink the theme of the room. It's already full of Star Wars.
Yeah.
The only other thing it could be more of is maybe some Batman stuff or the Blues Brothers. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else is in my room. Star Wars and Batman is a lot of it. Covers a lot of ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna drop $400 probably in the next week or two.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, just to go ahead and get down.
Don't forget, you're gonna have to get the spend another $60 for.
I don't have to buy that immediately
for the online.
I can get.
You
that.
might as well.
I will get it, but maybe not immediately.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna play Bloodborne, to get the full experience, you got to do the online, which costs money. So yeah. You gotta get a.
Mostly, I would do it for the free games. I mean, the free games are cool.
Not bad.
But that'll probably happen fairly soon.
I say that, but I don't think I've hardly played any of the free. I've played maybe one or two of the free games I've got.
You have some that I would like to play.
Yeah, I have several. I just haven't played in them. I just get them on. Oh, I'll play that. But I never get around to it.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what
some of them are pretty big.
What are you doing, Dudley?
Some of them are pretty big, and I don't want to take the time to download them. So, because our internet not good,
not great. So that's exciting. So, you liking Bloodborne? Anything exciting? Anything to report? Other than you die all the time and you're not
I
very
do
good
die
at
a lot.
And snakes.
That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Uh-huh.
Ham gave me some direction because I was kind of lost for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. What area are you in? What's it called?
The forbidden floor. The
forbidden blur?
The forbidden woods.
Oh. See, that's not the word that came out of you.
I was trying to say forest, but it's not forest. It's called forbidden woods, which sounds like
I thought you were saying the forbidden floor.
The forbidden.
This floor is forbidden. Do not step upon it. Do not tread upon it.
Something kind of like that.
The forbidden floor.
It's forbidden. Probably because all the damn snakes.
Probably.
But it's been fun, and I'm trying not to let the fear set in. Because I sometimes will be like, okay, I'm going into a new area. I must scope it out, and I'm just like easing around every corner. Now I'm like, all right, we don't have time for this. Let's just kind of go into it. And
you just gotta go balls out, run in.
Yeah. And it was going well with all the snakes, and then some bulbous head things started showing up, and I'm like, what the fuck are these? and then I killed one of them because I snuck up on them. So I was like, it's not so bad.
Not so bad.
And then another one, I went around the corner, another one I killed. Not so bad.
Yeah.
And then one of them had spikes coming out of his head.
Time.
The spiky ones, not so much. They started shooting these beams at me. I don't know what the idea behind this is, but it's really messed me up.
Okay.
So there are 20...
Mentally and psychologically, or just
physically mostly. So there's 20,000 echoes, blood echoes, just sitting in the.
Is that like the souls?
Yeah, it's the
Dark
souls.
Okay.
The blood echoes is what the
blood
souls
echoes
equivalent.
I didn't know blood could have echoes.
Well, this one does.
Okay.
And they're just sitting there,
just hanging out,
waiting
for
me to come back through all the snakes to get them.
Yeah. You think are you confident that you can reclaim them?
Probably not. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah. But I was playing earlier, and I just got into the forest, and I got a new lantern. They have lanterns in this one as opposed to the campfires in Dark Souls. And I got a new one of those. I was like, okay, cool. I go out, and I went through all this area, and I had 50,000 echoes.
Yeah.
Which is like almost 3 levels at this point. And I was like, I got to get back to the. But the area I was in, you drop down and you can't go back.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to figure out where the next lantern is or where the path that takes me back. And so I was a little on edge, but I made it.
Yeah.
I found
you
the
survived.
secret. I found the hidden path and made my way back.
Oh, good. I really need to play it. I really need to go back and finish Dark Souls 3. They're just fantastic games. They're grueling, but they're also very satisfying and rewarding. And then just they're an experience.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. It's a fun. It's all the satisfaction comes when you get through an area and you know it. It's all the learning you do. It's very educational.
Yeah.
And
educational?
Real world advice.
In what way? How to fight werewolves?
Well, you learn to, take your big giant sword and extend it out to get longer range. And you got to do the strong attack and then a quick attack.
Okay.
And then, so that's very useful.
You use this every day in your real life?
Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely.
I would like to see you demonstrate the extension of your
That
weapon.
would be embarrassing for you.
For me?
Yes, it would put you to shame.
No, I think I'm willing to take that burden. I think I can stand the candles. I think I can stand to have some more shame.
I couldn't burden the guilt of shaming you. So we won't do that.
It sounds like you're the problem.
No.
Not me.
Now, once you get the game and you have the same education that I do, then we'll discuss.
Okay. All right.
But until then, we won't be brought up again.
Yeah.
If ever.
So, Graveyard Keeper came out this week.
Yes, it did.
It's officially out. And I grabbed it right up. And because we got a copy of the alpha back, a couple of months ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Maybe a month or so
Everything's
ago.
like 2 months for you.
It is, because
it was 2 months ago.
If it's long enough that I'm not sure of it, so I just say a month or two. Because I don't know. I have
it's been
literally no idea.
A plethora of weeks.
I
Plethora
probably
of days.
could look at our episodes and
it's
find
in there.
Yeah,
when we got it. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah. But
Continue.
anyway, an undisclosed amount of time.
Go on. Tell us about. Stop looking up stuff. I'll look it up.
Okay.
You keep talking about the game.
So Graveyard Keeper is fantastic.
Yes.
If you like some stuff like Stardew Valley, and in style and in machinations, but it's something that's a little more macabre and a little more complex in a lot of ways. There's a lot more layers of building things to progress. It's really slow paced. It's like you're figuring a lot of stuff out. There's a lot of complexities and a lot of different path and skill trees. You got not skill trees, but technology trees. You got to go through to unlock different pieces, and you're just like, I'm gonna go this way and use this. Okay, and then I got to figure out some more stuff. Okay, now I'm trying to all these people were asking for all these different things, and I got to figure out how to deliver them. And it's great.
It was exactly 10 episodes ago.
10 episodes ago. So that's like 2 months.
That's 2 months and 2 weeks.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I was right.
Yeah. 10 weeks ago.
Yeah.
To be more exact.
But it's fantastic. It doesn't necessarily go as far into like the customizable farming as like Stardew Valley does, where you can like completely customize the layout. You have like little areas where you do certain things, and it's pretty cleverly set up because each area you can set up a chest, and then while you're working within that area, you can pull items from that chest to craft and do your stuff. But it's not like I don't really spend much time thinking about how I'm gonna lay out my area so much like in Stardew Valley, but there's a lot more to it. You have farming, but there's also fishing, which I haven't even gotten to yet.
Yeah,
because I haven't figured out where they get the shit to get the fishing rod. The guy wants moths. I don't know where to find moths.
On the other side of stones.
Okay,
on the
not
north
moss,
side of trees.
Moth, like the bug.
Well, you just leave a window cracked and they'll come for your clothes.
Yeah, that's true. Your clothes or your flames.
Yes.
So I haven't found them. I don't know if I actually haven't unlocked the thing I think that lets me collect them, because I keep looking at it going, no, there are other things I'd rather spend points on, because you get research points as you do things.
Yeah. And
they're valuable in some respects, even though you get it from everywhere. So you kind of pick and choose what technologies you want to work on and where you're going to progress. But I'm kind of getting close to where I was when I first played it. Maybe a little further, because the game shifted around the way they kind of handle stuff. They added a lot more little details that kind of nuances that
it's a good word.
Like in the alpha version, the donkey kept delivering bodies nonstop. Like I was tossing bodies in the river constantly because I didn't want to deal with them. While in this one, he does that for a while. Excuse me. He does that for a while, and then he goes on strike, which is funny. He like demands carrots. So then you have to like pay him carrots to get him to keep bringing bodies, because you make money off of them. But sometimes you just don't want to spend the energy it takes
to deal with them
to process the body, and dig a hole and throw them in it, and because you got to worry about the quality of the body, and the quality of the grave in which you put them in, because those points affect things. But I haven't run into that issue with this, because I can kind of stagnate it a little bit if I need to. It's like, okay, I'm just not going to put carrots in his box, and he won't come. He'll just hang out until I give him some, and then
So it's a way to
mitigate
like,
it a little
mitigate
bit.
It. Like, I don't want to deal with bodies right now. You just don't. You don't feed the donkey.
My biggest complaint about the last game was that it was a demo. And now it doesn't have that bubble that I'm trapped in.
Yeah.
It's like, in the pre-game, I go so far and I hit a glass wall. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go the other way. And I hit the other side of the dome. And I'm like, okay, this is great, but I want more. Exactly. I'm stuck in a little biodome thing. And now none of that's there. I'm just
better because Pauly Shore's not there.
I'm just working against I'm getting all the little pieces one piece at a time to make progress, and I'm like, okay, I want to go do this. Well, before I have to do this, I have to go learn how to make this thing. But in order to make this thing, I got to collect these things.
As always, you're very thorough in your details.
I could go into detail, but it's just so much. The whole thing's that way, and I really enjoy it because it's not like stressful. Really, it's just figuring things out. It's really slow paced. I'm just taking my time at it and just, one day at a time. And there's a schedule of sorts because you have a week of days that kind of cycle around, and certain people are available at certain days. So it's great. I love it. And I just keep playing it, and I don't know. I know they hint at other stuff, and I've seen the edges of things that I can't get to yet. So I don't know how big it is. I can't see I can't see a dome. Like, I don't know where the game ends. And
so you're in the Truman Show now.
Yes,
There is probably a dome.
There
you
is.
Just don't know it.
I just don't know where or if it exists.
There's a lot of weird movie references.
Yes, there are. So and it's great. It's really cool. And there's lots of little neat little things. There's you got farming, and there's a dungeon I just recently got into, and you go in there and you can get.
It sounds like you're just playing Stardew Valley.
It's a lot like it, but it's different. Like I said, thematically it's very different. The tone's very different. It kind of tongue in cheek and dark humor going on. But also it's not exactly the same because while there is farming, it's not really. I don't make a ton of money off farming. I mostly use it for food or for other resources. And you're also kind of focusing on a lot of research and science stuff, but while also building up a church. There's this weird blend of religion and science as if they're kind of the same thing, and which is kind of interesting.
Which they are.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Not at all.
So,
I'm sorry, I had a random brain thought.
Brain thought?
Yes.
You have thoughts outside of the brain.
Yeah, sometimes.
You talked about heart thoughts.
You talked about farming and made me think of Farm Simulator, and I was like, when's Farm Simulator 19? And
isn't it already out? Or?
Nope,
it's not out yet. It's coming out soon.
Sometime this year, apparently. So,
okay.
All
right. Well, it's like Cars in that it's the 19th year version, but it comes out in 2018.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And since they skip the 20,
they skip every it seems like they skip every other year.
Yeah. Actually, that's not entirely true. There is a Farming Simulator 18, but it's on iOS and Android apparently.
Oh, yeah. So
which I did not know.
It was a mobile. Yeah, I knew there was a mobile version. I think 17 is on the Switch.
Yeah,
which is semi-tempting, but I don't think I want to go down that path. Maybe if I get a PS4, I'll get Farm Sim, and we can all play together.
Yeah, I'm still
Farm Sim it up.
Still waiting. Still waiting. For the new one, whenever it comes out.
Yeah,
I will probably get it.
Yeah,
and convinced our buddy Trey to get it.
Yes, the third man.
We can all farm it up.
See
if we can get the Lamborghini of Tractor,
which is a Lamborghini
again.
Yes. But Graveyard Keeper is fantastic for a $20 game. It's amazing. I highly recommend it if you like any kind of farm sim, village management simulator type thing. Go for it. It's cool. I'm kind of curious to see where it goes.
How's the art in it?
I like it a lot. It's similar to Stardew. It's like pixel art. It kind of had this weird. You know how that quality. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Like European board games, they have a certain kind of style quality.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the color palette or what, but it's not. It's a good looking game. It's got an interesting style. I really like it.
Okay.
But it's cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna just keep playing it. In fact, all I've done this morning was play it.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have plans to go hang out with my girlfriend, I would spend the rest of the day playing it. I already have 6 hours in it, and I started playing it Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Yeah. And maybe more. It's actually much higher than that. I think
it might be
almost 10 hours.
Point. We're recording much earlier than we have been.
Yes. Usually we get busy and we record late, but I've been trying to get us get busy.
We get busy.
We get busy. I've been trying to push us to record earlier, so
but every time
so late.
But it's always been you that the reason why we wait.
Oh, that is not true. That's bullshit, and you know it. Well, the last few times we recorded late was because you weren't even here.
99% of it is because of you.
That is a made-up statistic.
It is not a made-up statistic. It is backed by 100% data.
100% data.
Data.
Yeah.
I have all the data points.
Sure.
CD keywords.
I want to see your database.
No, it's private. It's confidential.
Then it's not. It can't be. Then it can't be peer reviewed.
It's not open source.
You gotta. How are you gonna have peer review, Dudley?
It will be peer reviewed by myself.
That is not peer review. You are not a peer. You cannot be a peer of yourself.
I am my own peer. Yeah. Just like I'm one of a kind.
That is not true either. We're twins.
No.
Yeah, so we're very similar. No. Close enough that you could not say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, close enough that some people have trouble with
that fact to not be corroborated.
Yes, it can.
That is fake news. And sad fake news. Anyway.
Yeah. I still want to talk about diplomacy. I don't think anybody else wants to.
I made my moves.
You
already.
did? Yeah. No, nobody is talking. Like
well,
I sent out a group text.
The game doesn't really exist anymore.
In your mind. But apparently I'm the only one still enthusiastic about it.
Well, it's kind of hard to be enthusiastic about it when, it has gone sideways for
Not
everybody
for me.
else.
Everyone else. I'm on the right side. I sent out a group text to everyone, earlier today, and I got no response. I don't think anybody else is just like,
yeah.
I think
we're at the point of the game where no one cares, and everyone's either angry or dead,
maybe,
or close to death.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've pretty much given up unless one of the other ones approaches me.
You're done?
No, I'm not done. I'm just tired of trying to get everyone up to
to do what you want them to do.
No, to just trying to get them to
cooperate,
to join together in the defeat of you, but it's just they don't. There's always someone that just throws a wrench in it, and they're just like, okay, we're gonna lose, and no one wants to listen
because they have seen the vision of the bear and know that there is nothing.
And which can still very well be stopped. Well, maybe not now, but at one point, like 2 rounds ago, it could have probably been prevented. And if everyone would have just went along, we'd be playing much longer.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just summer's coming to an end.
It may be. People,
everything, we have to go back to our normal work schedule, and we're less committed to the to the game.
Maybe. You think? Here's the question. We had talked about starting another one after this one is complete. Yeah. How likely do you think that is? Like with this current group.
With all of them?
I don't think all of them will.
I don't think all of them. I know for sure one of them won't be returning.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if there's at least 2 of them not returning. But I don't know. I'd say 50-50.
50-50?
50-50. We are able to get 7 more people in to play.
But you and I will always be down.
Yeah.
So,
but
5 more.
We're glutton for punishment.
We're masochists.
We enjoy that sort of thing.
It seems to be going fine. I don't see what the problem is. Both of the games we have running right now, I seem to be doing very well.
Well, yeah. I don't care about the other game either, because I was just kind of playing it wild. And
I was too.
It had not worked out in my favor, so I'm just like, okay. So I need a reset. We need a reset.
Oh, you want to go
game,
again?
And
okay. Sure.
Maybe people will, heed my words. Because I've been staying from the beginning. Don't trust Russia. And no one listens. No one listens. I am curious to see if we do play a game, if it'll go a little differently.
Yeah.
Considering, I think this one was a little marred by a rough start.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of mistakes and getting used to the interface, and I think that caused some awkward starts.
Yeah. And I think we'll make some adjustments on the settings.
Yeah.
Make it a fixed, what was it? What's turn
time frame?
A fixed turn limit.
Yeah.
So it'll stay the same every week. And
you can do that? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. I found out after this one. If I had known it, I probably would have done that. But, so we'll be able to set...
So it's not shifting, because that confused a lot of people.
Yeah. So it'll be better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I also, floated the idea of actually maybe playing the actual board game one day.
Yeah, like an in-person, all-day...
Yeah, it's just taking on a whole day to do it.
Yeah, it just takes all day and getting enough people.
Go for it,
getting everyone on board. I would be down.
Mm-hmm. I would too.
Yes.
But anyway. Anything else you played?
No, I really didn't. There was I almost jumped on Doom again, but I was playing Graveyard.
That's my deal with Doom. Every time I've played Doom, I really enjoy it, but it's just
doesn't lay the hooks in you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like, when I'm playing it, I'm like, this is really good.
Yes.
But then I just don't feel the draw to go back to it, or I get distracted by other not subtracted.
Subtracted.
Distracted.
Subtracted. Distracted. Protracted.
Okay.
I broke up before I could come up with another rhyme.
All right, weirdo. So it doesn't grip me as some of the other games do.
Yes. I can understand that. Yeah, because I got into it and I was like, I fully would have kept playing it except Graveyard Keeper came out.
Exactly. It's always something else.
It's always something else that I'm like, I want to play this, but that is calling me more.
Yeah, and it's not a slight at Doom.
It is
Doom
not.
is really good.
It's no fault of it.
It's a really fun game.
It's very much a get in and fight and stuff. Rather, and there is a story, but it's not so.
It's not as important.
It's not front and center, and it's not like It's just kind of an old style shooter.
Yeah.
And so, which is awesome and it's cool, and it does that really well. It just also does when there's something else new or fresh or interesting, it kind of your eyes are all just drawn by it. Yeah, it takes the back seat real easily because it's always going to be there. I know it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. and
yeah. I'm gonna try to get back and play it try to play on it in a regular cycle as well, just to kind of progress.
Okay.
Yes. But yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump in the news.
Sure.
All right. Diablo 3?
D3, yes.
Is coming to Switch, which we talked about the rumors last week.
Yes, we did.
That it was rumored to be coming to Switch.
Everyone thought it was, and they were right.
And it's true. It's coming to Switch later this year. Mm-hmm. Don't have a date yet.
Not yet.
But it'll be $59.99, which is the only part that I'm like, nah.
Well, yeah, it's a full price of
It's a full price game. Which
and
kind of hard to warrant
when
I already own it.
Yeah,
I played it.
That's really been the biggest, hardest part about like buying ported versions of other games on the Switch.
Yeah.
For me has been like, do I want to pay the full price for a game I probably already own already?
Yeah.
Like I had the same hiccup with Skyrim, even though I did get it. I had the same hiccup with several other games. Like Doom is on there. It'd be really fun on there, but why when I have access to it on the PC?
Yeah.
And same thing with Diablo 3. While it'd be fun, I just don't know if it's worth
spending
$60 for a game I already own and can play on my computer anytime.
Yeah, that's the realm for me as well. Yeah. But it will have local co-op.
Yeah,
on the same system.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can play. It's like the other consoles.
Yeah,
you can play 4 players.
Yeah.
On the same Switch. Yeah. And play together.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then also online co-op and all the normal stuff. I saw an interesting article that was talking about how they spent 9 months porting it.
Yeah.
And it was quite a adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And but Nintendo and Blizzard apparently worked pretty well together. And we're curious to see if that relationship
continues.
Flourishes. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another Switch news. The release date for Dark Souls Remastered has been announced.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It's coming out October 19th.
9 and 10.
October
9 and 10.
Uh-huh.
That's old.
So it's finally coming.
Uh-huh.
It took
God, that's just the worst time.
It is.
I really want it, but...
It's right in the midst of...
I mean, yeah, a week or so later, we're going to have
Red Dead Redemption
2, as well as the beta for Fallout 76.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
It's not a good time.
It's a rough time.
So, I may just have to get it and play the crap out of it.
Yeah.
And then Red Dead Redemption comes out and I won't play it anymore.
I'm going to have to make some hard decisions.
I mean, I played through Dark Souls, so I probably could play through it in a short span.
I probably could too. I have played it a lot. I've beaten that game almost twice.
Mm-hmm.
I've played through it once and played it quite a bit.
Yeah,
on New Game Plus.
I've gone through a lot.
Yeah. I've played through. They had at least 3 different characters I played through that game with.
So
I know it fairly well.
It's one of those that I was going to go back and play it, but once I knew it was coming out with remastered, I was kind of waiting.
Yeah, same here.
To grab it on Switch.
With that date, I don't know. I might have to wait on it. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
Just a lot of games and not enough time.
Yeah. As always.
As always. Especially in the fall. The fall always kicks my ass.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of holidays, so maybe I'll have time to play.
Maybe.
Valve
accidentally prematurely released their streaming broadcasting service
for a moment. They didn't release it. They turned it on.
They turned it on. Yeah. Apparently, it was a test feed.
Yeah.
For Steam TV.
Yeah, something
kind of a broadcasting, like Twitch.
Yeah. A streaming service.
Broadcasting of games and
yes.
stuff. Apparently, it came on for the Dota 2 tournament that was going on.
They were doing a test, and it was accidentally made public, which it shouldn't have been.
It wasn't supposed
to happens.
But, so it kind of prematurely announced
I wonder if someone who did that was like, oh, no one's going to know about it, so no one knows the URL, so who's going to see it? Well, then, stuff like that, people see.
Oh, yeah.
If you're well enough known, they're going to...
Yeah, it was another Steam... information website or some kind of web. I don't know what it was. Some website that follows like Valve news and stuff. Apparently noticed the URL purchase, and then the same day it popped up. Steam TV coming,
which is cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I like Twitch. I don't really watch it that much. Every once in a while, stuff comes on there, and I always like live stream. It's always great. Mm-hmm. Trying to go back and rewatch stuff like that, which have broadcast previously, like archive videos, kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Or at least on our internet, it just never loads very well, and it always. It's usually better to I always have more better luck with watching stuff like that on YouTube or whatever. It always seems to handle it better.
Yeah.
But as far as live stream stuff, it always works pretty well, and I like it. So I'm curious to see how it compares, and what it. It needs some competition, right? Good, healthy competition.
No, well, there's plenty of streaming service just about. But Steam having one that integrates with their Steam platform will probably be pretty good.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
We can hope.
Unless
they botch it.
Unless they botch it, which is not unheard of.
No.
From Valve.
No.
There was the Pokemon cards? Did you the unboxed, unopened box of first edition Pokemon cards?
I saw that. Yeah,
sold for $56.
Who's had that hidden for all these years?
And I want to know the story of that. Mm-hmm. Like, did this guy just one day this will be worth a lot of money,
or did it he owned the shop and it closed or whatever,
and it
never got sold, or someone got an inventory for somewhere and we're like, oh shit, what is this?
Yeah,
and it was just there.
I'm sure there is. I just didn't read about it. But $56,000.
Always a professional.
Something.
Always. You're a professional journalist.
Something from our childhood.
Yes, it is. Something that we grew up with.
I don't know how much the original box was.
I don't know.
Not $56,000.
Not there. I imagine it was like $100 or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
A little less. Just guessing. I don't know.
I mean, it's a box of boosters.
Mm-hmm. And I wish, now we do boxes of boosters for Destiny all the time. Now I'm kind of like, why didn't we do that then? But we were stupid.
Well, we did, also as a first edition. I don't think I ever saw a first edition.
I don't think I ever did either.
Yeah, that wasn't fake.
Yeah.
There were a lot of fakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that. If you got a first edition unboxed,
you got some money.
Card,
I don't know why. I
Like,
doubt there are just that many floating around. I mean,
that's like more than a year's salary for 90% of America.
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Some Metal Gear Solid movie concept art was released online.
Is that a thing in progress, or is that?
It's been in development hell for years.
Okay.
It's been a process of they're doing a movie for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy attached to it. I can't remember his name.
Again, you're a
details,
professional.
Very detailed. But the concept art looks amazing.
Yeah.
The only thing that's kind of odd to me is just, as a person who's played the game, there seems to be a blending across the franchise of concepts.
Oh, like they just like boiled everything into one.
Yeah, and it may be because there's
Gear
not a concrete script with which setting is in. Cause there's stuff from like Metal
They
Gear
just
Solid
went through
4,
and grabbed all the things they liked.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably left
That's
up
cool.
to
That's
the
fine.
So I'm curious what the plot and stuff would be. Is it like the first one?
If it were to ever happen.
If it ever happens, is it going to be based around the first Metal Gear Solid game?
Or is it going to start with one of the other ones that were technically prequels?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
where do you start?
Which one? I mean, it's a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
It's a franchise, and most of the concept kind of comes from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
The first Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and so with the what's his name? The ninja guy and
Raiden?
No. That's the second one.
That's the second one. Yeah.
And then beyond, I'm talking about the Silver
Fox.
Gray Fox.
It's not Gray Fox. It's Gray Fox, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever. Ninja.
I'm looking up.
All right, but there's some really cool stuff. I can't remember the artist's name. I guess I should look that up real quick.
Gray Fox. That's the ninja. Totally Gray Fox. I totally called it. I was right.
But it's really, really nice. The Jordan Von Roberts is the guy behind the movie, I think, right now.
Okay.
And then, But I'm curious.
So
to
it's
see.
out there. You can go check it out.
Yeah, you can go check it out. Just search for the concept art.
Okay.
It's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
The fact that the concept art has come out makes me think it's not going to happen.
Probably. I mean, generally speaking, concept art doesn't usually come out until the movie comes down.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it we'll see if it goes anywhere. Probably not.
Yeah.
We talked about last week, I think it was, maybe 2 weeks ago, the IGN editor who was accused of plagiarism. More like 24 more accusations have popped up.
Oh yeah,
and all of his,
once everyone realized it, they started going through his stuff and found
pretty much,
a bunch of it.
So almost.
I mean, because he had to have been doing this for a while,
18 years.
Jeez,
he's been at IGN for 18 years.
Wow.
You
think he'd know better, but I guess he thought no one noticed. He just keep going.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
I haven't been caught yet.
I still don't understand.
I don't understand. I really don't get it either.
But he all his stuff has been taken off of IGN now.
Wow.
So they're taking it very seriously.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah.
You should have learned at some point while you were in school that plagiarism is not cool.
Yeah, and it's really easy to catch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess not. It's been 18 years.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, I say.
I mean, he wasn't
he's
doing.
Been at IGN for 18 years.
It doesn't mean he was doing. Because I mean, he was mostly ripping off YouTubers, right?
Yeah,
so
YouTube
hasn't been around that long.
Mm-hmm. That's probably more of a recent development. But yeah.
It's got to just be laziness, just pure
that's
laziness.
all
I'll just use this person's words just so I don't have to come up with my own.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It is lazy.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, your favorite subject?
Yeah, okay.
It's getting some parental features.
Parental features?
Yeah, so
like protect the children
from Pokemon porn.
What?
No, it's like typical parental stuff when you can play, when
keep
you
people
can
from
safety stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a new feature they're coming out with, or it's
been around for a while.
It's been out for 2 years.
Yeah.
So whatever. So that's coming.
You just wanted to talk about Pokemon Go. That's
mostly just to agitate you.
Okay.
I didn't write anything else about it.
That was not worth the time.
I just wanted to bring it up because I know you like talking about Pokemon Go.
You're...
I didn't write any of the features down of the
you just wanted to Pokemon Go stuff changed. Okay, thanks, Dudley.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
They added some things. Okay, I don't care.
Speaking of Pokemon,
yeah.
Did you see the Pikachu rave?
Yes, I did. It was adorable.
It is wonderful.
It is pretty
There's
fun.
The
giant Pikachu costume
celebration
amuses me to no end. I don't know.
In Japan, that happens once a year.
It's just adorable.
Like and it's always wonderful. And this year, they went all out with a kind of a Pikachu rave thing with lights. And my favorite one was the afro, rainbow-colored afro that lit up. And I was like, this is the greatest thing in the world.
It's really adorable.
If you have not seen that, you should definitely go check it out. Yeah, it's an adorable video.
Yes.
I'm dancing. Probably drug use. Not shown, but implied.
Is it? I did not get that implication, but...
Maybe that was just me.
Maybe it was just...
I mean, it's a rave. There's probably someone doing drugs somewhere.
Yeah, but it's like Pikachu, so it's like...
That could almost be said about anything, really.
It's like, kids saying, we're going to have a rave, not really fully under... It's like there's an innocence there, right? They just don't really know what always...
No, they know. They know. Children these days.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I.
I don't know what world you live in.
And neither do I.
But it's not the real one.
Apparently.
PAX tickets went on sale.
PAX tickets? I forgot to even put that out there.
I was waiting. I thought you would talk about it. But
no.
I'm just going to jump in right here.
PAX South 2019.
Tickets are up.
Tickets are up. Date is announced.
January 18th?
Through the 20th?
Through the 20th?
It's a little earlier this year than it has been.
I don't know if that's true.
It is true.
I don't know.
Because we talked about it last year, because Martin Luther King Day was like right before it.
Yeah, it's right before it this year.
No, it's right after.
Right after it.
Yeah. Well, last year...
You understand that Martin Luther King Day shifts...
No. It's on his birthday.
No, it's not.
Which is always on Monday.
No, it's always the Monday closest.
No, what you don't understand
closest to after his birthday. So if his birthday falls on a Tuesday, it's the following Monday, which it falls on like.
What I'm saying is,
it does fall on like a Tuesday or something this time.
What I'm saying is,
yeah,
his birthday actually shifts to be on the holiday.
No,
the holiday doesn't shift. The birthday shifts.
So you're talking about
like
time
travel stuff? So on the 20th. Martin Luther King was born on the 20th that year.
He was born on a very specific day in a specific year.
And it shifts every year.
That does not shift.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, you're wrong, and you know it.
I don't know what you're
Anyway. I bet you he wasn't even born on a Monday.
He died on a Tuesday. I don't know if that's true either.
No.
Probably not. I don't know what day he died on.
I don't know.
Anyway, PAX South, 18th to 20th.
Yeah.
We are going.
We will be there.
Our lady friends are going too.
Yeah, this will be a fun experience.
At least we bought badges for them.
Yeah, so that should be a fun experience for them. I hope so.
I hope so.
My girlfriend seemed very enthusiastic.
Mine is too. Though she won't be able to be there on Friday. She'll have to come late.
Oh, okay.
Because she has a real job that can't leave on a Friday, like some of us can. But our buddy Gary, I believe, is going. He said he was.
I know several of our friends said they were going to try to go this year.
Yeah,
they haven't gone in the last year or so.
Yeah, it'd be very awesome if they did.
Yes, it did.
Because last year it was just me and you for the most part.
Yeah, and Rob was there for some of it, and which was fun. But I enjoyed it because we got a chance to try a bunch of like 2-player games that we normally don't get to, because usually there's a whole bunch of us, so we try to get everyone in one game, and so we play a lot of 4 or 5
big games,
or more player games as opposed to. It was awesome. It was a good different experience, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm always looking forward to PAX. So get your tickets. The 3 days passes are available. They usually don't sell out too quickly.
No, 3 day passes usually sell out. I don't know, in a month or so for PaxSouth, and then
you got a little time. But
last time the day passes were available all the way up to the event.
Yeah,
except for like Friday, I think went out quick. But
Saturday goes out really quick because that's usually the big day. Because usually they do like Acquisitions Incorporated and stuff like that on Saturday. So that's like the big middle day.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I can't wait.
Me too.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
It will be. So we will be there. Get your tickets, and maybe we'll see each other.
Yes. Or come find us.
We'll
Just
be
yell
wandering
deaf
around.
and dumb really loud in convention
because
center.
we're deaf, so you're gonna have to be really loud.
You have to be thorough.
And it's noisy, so
And
you
might
gotta
have
come
to do it
out
multiple times.
You'll wander around and just shout it. A safe bet would be in the board game area because that's usually where we gravitate.
Yes.
But just walk around shouting, and you'll find. Yeah,
You'll find us.
You-
We're there. We're there.
You
Just do it. Eventually, you'll find us.
Yeah, either you'll find us or be asked to leave,
Or both.
or maybe a little bit of both.
We'll ask you to leave. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
Anything else you want?
That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
a little bit warm in here today.
Our studio is not the best. Let's be honest.
No.
It's infested with wasps. It's hot. It's just the shittiest studio.
But it's quiet.
It is quiet, except when it rains.
And it's not that bad.
Please go to our website at deafandumb.com. That's DEAFNDUMB.com. And, follow us, like us, share us. Go on the wherever you listen to us, and iTunes, Stitcher, wherever, and review us. Let us know what you think. Please get in contact with us. Tell us what you think. Make
Twitter,
suggestions. We like to hear from you.
Facebook.
All that stuff.
I'm on Instagram.
Your Dudley is on Instagram. I am too, but I don't really. I'm getting used to it. I'm not
gotta
very good at being socially out there. It no, well, maybe that too. So
no. You're accepting. You're just not acceptable.
Exactly.
That's it.
I accept everyone. No one accepts me.
Yeah.
Well, some people did.
Mm-hmm.
Some, Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been Deaf and Dumb.